we're gonna season our Butcher Block countertops. I love the internet because it reminds me that I need to do things. Tess Madeline just did this, so now same day I watch that, I'm doing mine, so I just don't put it off anymore. I only have one stretch of Butcher Block, so it's not too bad and easy to handle in a day. And these are the two products that I like to use. So this one is just mineral oil, and you wanna make sure that it's food safe. And this one's Butcher Block conditioner. So it's food grade mineral oil and waxes. This just helps seal in the moisture for a little bit longer. Usually I use a paper towel when doing this, but I feel like it just sucks up so much of the oil. So today I'm just gonna use a basting brush, silicone. I think this is gonna be the best bet for me. So I'm gonna start on the worst parts, and I'm just gonna squeeze this out over top. And I'm gonna move it around with my brush. These countertops actually aren't even screwed in, so I'm gonna pull it out so I can get all the way to the edges. Once you've spread the oil out all over your Butcher Block, you're just gonna wanna leave it for about 20 minutes. Throughout this 20 minutes, you can sort of look and see if there's any dry spots and any spots that the oil is sitting on top of more, and you can try to migrate it more to the dry spots. We're just trying to get the Butcher Block to suck up as much oil as possible right now, and so that's the point of the 20 minutes, just so it can sit and absorb. And I totally forgot to mention that before you start this, you wanna make sure that your Butcher Block is fully clean and completely dry, so it doesn't encourage any mold growth from moisture being trapped beneath the oil. I'll be back once the 20 minutes is up. Okay, it's been about 20 minutes. Now I'm gonna take a paper towel and wipe it all down to make sure to get up any of the excess oil here. I also did a few utensils with some of the excess oil. And if I forgot to mention, this is not how you do it for if you're seasoning it for the first time. You have to do multiple coats if you're doing it for the first time. Now I'm gonna take my oil and wax combination, and I'm gonna put this all over and let it sit for an hour. We're gonna cover the whole thing just like we did with the mineral oil. And I'm just gonna spread this one out with my hands. And now this is gonna sit for about an hour, and we're gonna come back and mop up any of the excess, and then it's gonna be done. Okay, I already wiped down most of it. I'm just doing the final wipe here. It's looking so good and so hydrated. I'm gonna let this sit for another hour before I add anything on top of it. But here are the before and afters. It looks so much better. Let me know if you have any questions about my Butcher Block. Make sure you give me a follow. Bye.